Hello everybody and welcome to Stellaris. This is my first time doing a campaign of Stellaris on my channel. So we'll see how this goes, but I have plenty of time playing Stellaris. We're going to go for, obviously, Grand Admiral difficulty, and we're going to go more into those game setup in a little bit. But right now we're going to design a nation. I'm not entirely sure what I want to go for entirely. I do think I want to go for a lithoid nation. And I'm thinking of doing a planet eater scenario. I haven't done that before, which in this case kind of looks really cool. Let's go for that. 'Cause I don't know if I want to do specific. Let me just jump into the origin really quick. Actually, it's more of the government ethics screen, because we could always do Imperial, sure. Okay, it's this one, right? And Terravore. This is what I'm thinking of doing. So our hive mind only exists only to consume and grow stronger. We will devour the very worlds of the galaxy. Okay. Cannot terraform planets. Has the hunger spell against all other empires. Has the consume world planetary decision. Xenopops will always be eaten. Gain society research from eating Xenopops. Okay. So this is basically like a devouring swarm, except we eat planets. And I don't think I've really seen this too much, or maybe it's just me, but the entire idea of just eating planets just kind of sounds cool. I haven't done it yet, so I'm going to go with that. Otherwise, with this, we are going to be doing quite a bit of war and combat. So let's see. I'm thinking of the subspace Ephips. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. Ephaps. That's probably more what it's like. Okay, so I'm thinking about that just because it gives an extra 15% naval capacity, which is going to come as something we'll probably end up being.
Fields, rocks, mountainsides.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let's jump back up. Now that we kind of have like an idea of what we're going to go for here. Species name. So we're Terravores. And we're just like molten, volcanic, floating rock thing. Volcanus. Yeah, I like that. Vulcan. Let's see. Biography. I'm gonna write this out really quick and I'll see you back in a second. Retest. Alright, so here we are. So this is kind of the backstory, the biography I'm kind of going for. Obviously it's not that important, but I just kind of think it kind of gives a nice sort of roleplay sort of vibe to our game here. But basically, the Volcanus thrives within the molten crust of Vulcan. That's the name of the planet I'm going for. I know it's a rip-off of Star Trek, but these are kind of like volcano-esque lithoids. So Vulcan just kind of sounds like volcano, sort of that sort of vibe. Anyways, the Volcanus thrives within the molten crust of Vulcan, ever growing and expanding. However, when a naturally large supervolcano eruption caused... So there's obviously a few errors there. Caused an extinction on the surface of the planet. Some of the Volcanus emerged from within the planet's molten interior. They adapted to surface life and learned to eat the very surface of the world. After millennia of hungering and eating, the very surface of the world slowly gave way. Life seized in an omnipresent desert covered the surface of the world. Volcanus, seeking further worlds to sate their ever-increasing hunger, developed interstellar travel to propel their kind throughout the galaxy. So that's what I'm going for. We're going to just go for lithoid down here. Let's see. Heavy Holm and Dominant Crag. Windshear Stratum. Or Stratum. Think about number 4. Number 4 seems well enough. And we'll delete that. I don't think I need a ship prefix. And traits. Let's see. Industrious could be a good one to go for. In fact, these guys are planet eaters. What would be something planet eaters need? Ooh, I should do like this. Little lithoid basically pops can produce some of these rare minerals, which, if I remember right, gaseous byproducts is for our research, which could be good. Volatile excretions. This might actually be a little bit better. I'm trying to remember what we use those for. I'm thinking about just going for that, just because volatile, volcano, lithoids, seems like it fits. Let's see, and industrious probably. Yeah, and then we'll get some slow learners. They're not weak. I wouldn't say they're weak. Repugnant. Amenities from jobs. Because we are a Gestalt consciousness, is amenities really affect? Well, I think it does actually. Let's just go for that instead. Let us go for that. Okay, sounds great. Homeworld, Vulcan. Let's see. Let's get something random here for the star name. Kinda like that one. Maybe. Rock. Let's go with Rock. And Vulcan. I don't watch Star Trek. I think I've seen some of it, but I don't watch it, so obviously I don't know much of anything about the planet Vulcan, except that's where Spock, is that his name? That's where he's from. Void Dwellers. We could do that. Interesting, I did not know that. What? Wait, so basically you don't have to have the origin to start on a Shattered Ring? I did not know that. Okay, you can make like a super overpowered species then. Let's do a binary too. And like I said in the back, so I'm thinking about dry, just because it's kind of like the dead is. I guess Tundra kind of like is dead, but Desert World probably makes a little bit more sense, since we are these volcanic sort of species. City appearance, obviously, we go for a lithoid. And I put Galactic Doorstep is sort of what I'm going for, because I didn't see any of these that seemed too interesting. I mean, I guess post-apocalyptic could be interesting. But I haven't tried Galactic Doorstep, so I'm thinking I just kind of want to go for that one, just kind of see how it goes. I think it'd be interesting. I know it gives you pretty early start for gateways, which would be nice. I could do Calamitous Birth. I did a campaign with that though, and honestly, not as interesting as I thought it would be. But that's so-so. Okay, so yeah, we already got Terravore, Subspace Effapes. Boy, that's fine. Empire name. Huh. Devours. Or Swarm. Let's call it the Swarm. Well, isn't that use like the Swarm? No, just Swarm space. Swarm worlds. That's fine. Alright. Legion. What's a good flag? Doesn't look super corporate. Domination. So we're gonna go for, I mean, I'm gonna start this up in a little bit, but I'm thinking about a bigger galaxy. I'm not sure about really going for an entire galactic conquest sort of thing, but playing through the game and just enjoying it. Because we're planet eaters, right? This one kind of seems kind of cool. Let's look for something that's kind of planet eatery. If anything sticks out. I mean, sticking a knife through a planet. Blocky corporate domination. That's all human stuff. I mean, something like this could be the case. It seems like the planet's kind of falling apart a little bit. Let's just go for that. And it's a good way to set this flag. So I'm thinking something like that, maybe. That does change how our ships appear in game. So I think that looks fine. Ruler, hive mind, ruler title. What should the title be? Hive mind just kind of seems a little bit too normal. Maybe like Mother. It's like Earth Mother. Born from the Earth. What's the name we're going to go for? Flector and Run. Let's go for that. Let's see here. Kind of like number 2. Yeah, I like number 2. Let's obviously just go for the lithoid room. Great, great. I think I like this. Save. Done. So I'm going for huge. So I'm going to go for Spiral Galaxy. And normally on my playthroughs, I put primitive civilizations up to 5x, just because I don't feel like they spawn that much in a base game. And you imagine there's probably a lot of differences. I mean, like you have like a bunch of advanced AI stars as well. But if you're in an actual galaxy, you would think, first off, not everybody's going to be at the exact same level as you. There might be some people that are about the same level, and then there's going to be others that are... Well, actually, turn that up a little bit. 8 out of 16, that's fine. A lot of civilizations obviously a lot more advanced. Fallen Empires wise, advanced AI stars, and there's going to be a bunch of primitive nations or civilizations. And so that's what I'm going to go for. Habitable Worlds 1.25x. Sure, that's fine. Crisis Strength. Let's go up to... See, I'm not comfortable with 5x, or sorry, 25x. I will do that at some point, but 5x seems fine. Mid-game start here, 2275 seems fine. Endgame, 2325, that's fine. Grand Admiral. Scaling difficulty. I don't even know how well that even works. AI aggressiveness. Normal. Empire placement. Random. Advanced neighbors off. Okay. I think that is good. Let's jump in. And see how this goes for us. Hopefully we don't die right off the bat, but our particular species civilization that we've set up should be rather good performing, hopefully. We do have the added benefit of being a ravenous hive, ravenous swarm, devouring swarm, or well, Terravore. So we're gonna have better just fighting capabilities in general. So anyways, Origin, galactic doorstep. A mysterious construct in our solar system was discovered a few hundred years ago. Due to its dark metallic properties, the artifact is named the Black Crown, and its majestic presence had profound effect on our society. It unified our people in both spirit and pursuit. Spaceflight became the highest priority of our scientific community, and the eager quest for this technology brought with it a series of other beneficial discoveries. The Black Crown turned out to be dormant, but we learned an important lesson. It's not the destination that matters, it's the journey. And now, thanks to the beckoning of the Black Crown, our species has the means by which we can visit the stars. Awesome. The way that song ended in the background was perfect. Let's start getting pop growth, of course. Probably a big thing because lithoids have less pop growth minerals and jobs. Is that good? Yeah, let's just go for that. Let's see, we do have a hive warren, synaptic nodes, hive core, spawning pools, there we go. So we're growing at 3.75. So we're all hive minds, so that's going to increase our growth rate regardless. And it looks like we actually start the spawning pool. So that's good for us. And hive minds don't use consumer goods, where lithoids we don't use food, so we don't have to worry about either of those. Which is actually really good, because my campaigns, usually my biggest struggle is trying to juggle all the 5 resources. So only having to worry about basically 3 of these. Well, plus we have all of those, so it's good. It's good. Obviously, bioreactors we do not need. Actually, well, as if we were producing food. Or, yeah, food. But we're not. Let's ignore that. Okay. First off, we are at the very edge, so if we can, it'd be cool to just subdue or take over this entire arm, or the spiral arm. Because the waypoints between the arms and the rest of these areas are usually a lot less. So if we could take over this arm, that would be perfect, because we're going to be let's kind of work our way down. But otherwise, it's a pretty good position, because we aren't going to have to worry much about outside here, unless we were to have the Terravore Swarm or Scourge as our endgame crisis. Hopefully. Maybe we'll see what happens. Okay, let us start off with research. Some good engineering research right there. Like I said, I kind of want to expand this way first. It's kind of far out. Let's see if we can block this off. I don't want anybody coming around from the other spiral and surprising us. We'll get those, and then obviously let's go ahead and recruit another science ship. Probably get 1 more of those, so we'll get 3 in total. Start off with just go out there and expand as quickly as possible. We don't have to worry about much as far as the influence goes. Should I? No. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, we can just totally ignore agricultural districts. Lithoid monoliths. 750 minerals would clear that. Alright, got a science ship going. Recruit. Anomaly research speed plus 35%. That's pretty good. I also like this one right here. Don't have enough engine energy. Let's see if we can sell anything. Or just be patient. Well, I don't want. We can't really be patient there. Let's do that. We'll sell it again once the month ticks over. You. Anomaly research, because who's doing our technology right now? This guy's actually fine because he's researching industry, which is good. Research speed there. It would be nice to get that genius, but I mean, we'll take what we can. So I'm gonna actually have this one go ahead and explore over here. And this scientist just explore here, Explore here, explore here. Then I actually want you to go down here. We're supposed to have habitable worlds adjacent to us. So I just want to make sure we can get those. Is this a dead end? If that's a dead end, we can focus on just clearing this out. Hopefully I can get another science ship going relatively quickly here. Okay, that's interesting. So, like I said, I haven't played with this particular origin before, but apparently this happened. So without slightest warning, the mysterious alien gateway in our home system came alive. An energy surge pulsed out from the artifact, and for a fleeting moment, a glowing, vibrating orb filled the center of the structure. This remnant of a former civilization may not be so dormant as previously believed. Although the gateway was opened for no longer than a few seconds, it was enough to let through some space debris, rocks, and dust that upon closer inspection turned out to be valuable resources. So 250 alloys. So I think maybe I was a little bit uninformed about this particular origin. I thought that all it did was really just give us access to gateway technology earlier, but I guess there's some added benefits, which is good because we do need energy right now. Well, not energy per se, but we do need enough to get another scientist. First material trace of intelligent life on a foreign world. Where's the foreign world? Here? I don't know what it's talking about. Nope.
System geology charted.
This is kind of weird though. It's like these two star systems were kind of overlapping. Alright, you recruit. Just get the research speed, the spark of genius, and you can just go ahead and level up as you're exploring for us here. You know what, I'm going to go survey this system as well. I don't remember who's going where. Somebody going here. Survey it just in case. And then we have our construction ship, which will go ahead and start expanding quickly here. Let's go ahead and get an engineer or a generator district quickly, because we are going through energy rapidly. Alright, let's get an energy district going. Yeah. Expansion or discovery? I'm gonna go for expansion. Get the starbase influence cost, as well as for setting up new colonies and stuff.
Accretion complete.
You know, what would the best building be here? This hive warren, I'm probably gonna have to just replace that eventually. I'm thinking research labs though, or alloy foundries. Okay, you go ahead and let's try blocking this office first. Only 37 influence.
Anomaly found.
That's my favorite thing about hive minds, or these devouring swarms and stuff. Such little influence cost when it comes to expanding. I might just do alloys, get an alloy foundry going. That's probably what I'm going to do. So that person is going there, so that's fine. They should redirect as soon as they get that. Looks like there isn't a connection here. Well, I can't say that for sure still, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, what is this? The Uninvited. Once again, the slumbering gateway has come alive. This time it was not a boon, but rather a bane that came to us from the great unknown. A single space-dwelling creature sprang out of the glowing gateway and it seems to be on the prowl. Answering to no kind of hailing or warning, we should have moved to eradicate this threat immediately. Agreed. What is going on here? Only 43, okay. So, nothing too dangerous, but that is good to know, because that means we should probably have something in place to counteract that when it does get out of hand. Let's see. I'm going to supposed to do that 3 times. Let's get a general. I don't really need a general on here, but it should be fine. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Take care of it for us.
Rocking up to enemy fleet. Construction complete.
Great. So... did it not die? It did die. Debris, regenerative hull tissue. I just return. It's a gateway. Interesting. And we will
System geology
gain a level.
charted.
Great. Yes, go ahead and research that. So I'm waiting right now until we get 1 more month. And I'll have this guy go ahead and build. Actually, go ahead and build over here. Once you get this, it gets 10%
System
less influence
geology
costs.
charted.
So hopefully we can yeah, only 30 influence now. We're gaining 4 every single month. So this is pretty good. I'm thinking about getting, let's get a second. Yeah, we're gonna want to build a alloy foundry. So we can get some more alloys as quickly as possible to help with our expansion. And let's get a construction ship. Get 2. So I'm thinking I want to set up a starbase here. I don't know about getting involved in this entire sector just because that'll be a difficult bastion, or setting up multiple bastions just to kind of handle that. You go over here.
Construction complete.
Great. We do need more minerals though. Ooh, that's good. 6 minerals on that one world. Where are these other planets? Which one? This scientist is supposed to... wait. Yes. Finish surveying this and get down south as quickly as possible, because we're supposed to have some worlds to colonize.
Accretion
I'm not seeing anything
complete.
yet. So, I mean, hopefully we can get that going soon. And, yeah, minerals is important right now. Okay, found our first primitive world, which is great because normally on my playthroughs I haven't been finding primitive worlds. Like, I find it like everyone has like all the civilizations have like 4 or 5 in their boundaries, and I have like 1 way out here. But this is pretty close. This is pretty close to help our society research, and they are... where is that? Steam Age. Okay, so they're going to be turning into civilization relatively soon. Relatively, like in 80 years probably.
Construction
Or just eat their world.
complete.
In fact, that's probably what we're going to end up doing. Let's just eat their world. That's a free planet right there that we can go ahead and eat. Plus, has quite a few tiles for both mining and generating. So that could be a good world to go for. I'm thinking about turning that to a generator world, actually. Help solve our energy needs right off the bat. You go ahead and expand here. And it's almost built. Contact report primitives. Yeah. So, what does this do for us? 17 alloys a month. That's good.
Accretion complete.
And let's go ahead and get some. Yeah, let's get some.
Mission complete.
Let's wait for the month to tick over. There we go. The Cybrex. Oh, great. I like this. I like this campaign already. Cybrex is my favorite origin just because you get those green world at the end. And plus you get the relic
System geology charted.
for building mega structure, or yeah, you know what I'm saying. Precursor civilization, we will ignore that for now.
Mission complete.
Let's go ahead and focus on expanding still, so let's go ahead and expand over here. You go ahead and expand over here. But I do want to go ahead and invade this world rather soon. Why can't I see their... They've shown it before. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Weird. Okay. Right. So, Starbase upkeep. Let's go ahead and get new colonies, and we're going to get this 10% growth speed. Alright, that's good. Let's go ahead and build.
Anomaly found.
If we can. Yeah, I'll leave you for now. I don't care much about that one. Leave this one as long as well. I just want to focus on making sure we survey everything as quickly as possible. There we go. There we go. That's where I want to go. Let's build. 500 minerals. Okay. So let's keep expanding. We're not gonna be constructing as many mining stations right now. In fact, you, unless it's like this. Okay, I can. This would be a cool minute before they survey the entire system. Still, anyways. Oh, it's just way too good to pass up. Okay.
System geology charted.
Okay, so we got a tropical world here as well. So we're finding the planets now. And the good thing, as far as the lithoids go, is that we get 100% habitability. Great. Okay, what just happened here? Once more, the gateway has been activated. This time, the activation lasted only a fraction of a second, but that was enough for something to cross over. An unknown metallic object of extraordinary velocity shot out of the portal and cut its way through the system. Before any sensors could get a decent reading, the object had collided with a planet in our system. We should investigate the point of impact as soon as possible. Yes, I agree. Fact. Right, we do need a science ship in orbit there, so let's go ahead and have you survey that system, then go research here. And, oh my god, it's a cluster. Have this guy slowly survey out this way. Once you are done, go out this way. What? That's weird, okay. And then, apparently go here, and then here. No, they already surveying there. Okay, I don't know. Never mind. Whatever. Alright, so we discovered a new archaeological site right over here. Two angled. There's one over here too, so we have a few archaeological sites as well. This is already going better than my last game. See, for your information, my last game I was playing basically humans. I've been reading a book recently that anyways, and it was about, it's basically about spacefaring humans. It's called the Legacy Fleet series. The first 3 books are really good. The 4th book that I'm on right now is kind of a little bit slow, it's not as interesting. But it just had a humanity and they like faced off against this alien civilization called the Swarm, which is kind of why I put the Volcanus Swarm, just because I am in that sort of phase where I'm like, oh, inspired by that book or series. And it's a pretty good series. If you have Amazon Prime, or at least the
System geology charted.
I forgot what it's called, but basically where you get all those free books.
Accretion complete.
So check it out. Okay, so we look like we're doing fine. We have, okay, these guys, that's fine. They're not in the actual other civilization just yet. If we do encounter, I'm tempted to try to take them out as quick as possible.
Research complete.
Great, got our first tech. Let's get this. Speaking of tech, let us go for, I think our alloys. I really want to get our research going as well. So let's try focusing on that a little bit. And, oh, wait. We're left-weights, right? Do we have any policies? No. Okay, did not screw up. Okay, because regular organic civilization, you have the option of, or is it this? No, it's not. It's just output efficiency. We can increase the pop growth speed, which is usually what you want to do right off the bat. Just increase your growth as quick as possible. Our survey speed is fine. I'm not too worried. We have like 3 science ships going out, so that's fine. We do. Oh wait, no, we're already building. Not. Right, because I did that. So I'm gonna pick it up. We need 200 more alloys, okay.
Anomaly
So,
found.
research that. You can go to the star base, or star system, but don't build that star base just yet. Let's try to get a colony ship going.
Accretion complete.
Build a mining star base, or base over there. Now we're kind of out expanding our resource growth, which isn't particularly bad, but we really want to get another world as quickly as possible. This 23 size world is great. Deceptive Giant. Okay, apparently, okay. Feels to be a barren planet.
Accretion complete.
That is fine. 37. And you go ahead and do that. So I'm pretty sure our pops have lithoids. Plus 50% habitability. Yeah. Yeah, so we can colonize most of everything. So are this in trope? Cool, hello, my friend.
Special project complete.
Locating the crash site of the mysterious probe was far more complicated than anticipated. Right, this is the gateway. Readings indicate that it did not crash in a conventional sense. However, the considerable velocity of the object approaching the surface also rules out a normal landing. So what really happened? It's time to take a closer look. Pop growth speed, yes. Oh, so now it is a archaeological site. Okay. Right. Who's this guy? Gorne Obdoros? Yeah, you.
System survey complete.
I think we're fine having just one science ship out there right now.
Construction complete.
Since, like I said, we have kind of approached... Ooh, that 10% growth. Awesome. We do not need eco simulation. Society research would be great, though. So let's go ahead. Looks like our mineral production's getting up there, so that's good. We are going to start expanding more.
System geology charted.
colony ship is almost done. Yes, it is the Stone Torrent to go and colonize their first world. It's called Flamos. I like it. So if you didn't know, then basically, when you colonize a world, just click random. It'll just give your auto-generated list of names for your civilization, which I like doing instead of just having everything called like L4 Prime or Cador Prime. Just looks a little bit better. And this guy, yeah, just keep doing this. We're gonna want, actually, let's go ahead and build another, or try something else. We need just one more month for that to take over, and we do need a lot more minerals still. This Alpine world is fine. This desert world is only size 14, but this one's 16. Oh, wait, what was that? So, okay, L4 would be a good generator world, which means I kind of want this. Okay, this is definitely a mining world. What is this? Atmospheric, hallucinogen, lithoid pop happenings plus 5%. It'll also be a research world on top of that. Governing extraction isn't too bad, considering we're already a swarm. And over here, we have generator. This Arctic world is definitely going to be a mining world. I want to colonize that. I want to colonize that. It's only 70%. Should get society research too. These are some really good worlds. I'm liking this. There's a ton of habitable planets too.
System geology charted.
Not at all. This is a really phenomenal start. Okay, from Gateway Sense Beyond Impact. Initial reports from excavation on Rathol are both extraordinary and a bit unnerving. Analysis of the surface debris in the impact crater and its immediate surrounding revealed a surprise. Apparently the unknown object neither break nor break. I like that. Upon impact, somehow the object managed to pierce through the soil and is now resting deep in the ground. Further excavations is ready to begin. Fantastic. Should I build...
Construction complete.
Oh, no. Okay, first colonies do these. Emigrate. Probably end up doing that, just because work growth is going to be hindered just because we have a lot of immigration going on, if that's a thing. Let me check really quick. I don't see anything as far as immigration goes. Maybe they don't immigrate, or whatever that is. I guess we'll find out relatively soon. Okay, let's go ahead and colonize this world. Houston, I like it. And we're going to be colonizing quick. This is going to be a really good start for us. Really good start. Should I go for another alloy foundry? You should build that station. You build here. And
system survey complete.
Go here next. Actually, yeah, I'll build that, then we'll start expanding over here.
Innovation rollout.
Energy from technicians.
Construction
Yeah, I'll probably
complete.
need that soon. You build this, and then I want you to head over here.
Construction complete.
How's this going? Good, good.
System survey complete.
Alright, we do need more housing. Our amenities is getting a little bit low, but it should be fine for now. Let's get another generator district going. Because that's what we're going to need.
Mission complete.
Can't really do much of anything unless we get this. And yeah, we're gonna need it quick. Oh, another primitive civilization. Where's this one at? They are Bronze Age. Who are these guys? More lithoids. They could be friends. Right. I'm not sure how this works. It's the lithoid, because we eat plants, don't eat people, so does it mean they hate us too? Like, am I even able to talk to these guys? Yeah. Nope. Nope. We're the Volcanus Swarm. Through and through.
System geology charted.
Research, that's fine. Okay, let's focus on getting some stuff set up around these mining, or some mining stations around the energy plants. We are going to need to sell. We could sell these. We don't need these right now, so that's fine. Temporal dissonance. It's working like we're not getting a ton per month, but enough where we can still sell it to help mitigate it, because we don't need it till later. Temporal dissonance, right? As the excavation project on Rathul got closer to the object resting deep in the ground, our scientists started to experience strange phenomena. Hours were lost in a blink of an eye. New equipment suddenly breaking due to wear and tear. Areas cleared of debris and no one remembers how, and so on. The scientific community can offer no real explanation, but one theory is that the cracked object left some kind of temporal altering residue as it impaled the planet's crust. Interesting. Ruck. We're a binary star system. That's what I chose, right? Oh, we have a brown dwarf? That's kind of cool. So I just kind of chose a random star system type, but that's kind of cool. But anyways, yeah, those volatile modes should hold us over for a little bit. Cause I think, and the only things that they really are useful for is for these, just ammunition and stuff. Silent.
Construction complete.
Okay, enormous structure. Add +3 society research. Cool. You're finished with that. Cool. Go over here. Maybe we should go over here and get that observation station over the primitive world. Let's do that.
Growing colony lattice.
Awesome. Yeah, we're going to turn this to a mining world, and this one's going to be a generator world. It's going to be a mining world as well, and this one will be more of a generator world. I like that, so much more simple. Don't have to worry about agricultural worlds at all. Starbase upkeep. I'm thinking we're going to do that. I know we could have a little bit of Empire Sprawl going on right now, but I might just build a synaptic node just to help out with that. Fact. Do they turn minerals? Do they use minerals? Synapse drones. They use minerals and energy, okay. But not food. Not food. Yeah, let's build one. .35, that's not too bad.
System survey complete.
Great, okay, you just go ahead and build a mining station over that energy. What's this world like? Kind of crappy. This one would be really good for energy and apparently engineering as well. Another mining world, asteroid impacts in an asteroid belt.
Construction complete.
That's a good mining world as well. We have a lot of good worlds. I'm surprised.
Accretion complete.
And I'll probably keep saying that over and over again because I am honestly just baffled by that. Go ahead and build an observation post. Yeah, these colonization planets, this is just taking a little bit while. Can we get anything? I don't know if we get any text anytime soon. So, room without a view. Our excavation team finally reached the final resting place of the unknown object that crashed on Rathul. As it turned out, the object was of minor interest, being a little more than a glorified cannonball, but the location quickly astonished the scientists. It was a huge chamber, hermetically sealed with no entry points other than the smashed hole in the ceiling where the object had come down. The walls were covered with a strange translucent plates that our scientists are now eager to scrutinize further. Awesome. We got some physics research.
Anomaly found.
Research.
Construction complete.
Like, even if we did get locked into so many planets here that we would be so well set. So well set. Consuming minerals, obviously. Brilliant writing, okay. Take it.
Construction complete.
Oof. Where did that happen? It's because the engineering station. Or observation post. So, yeah. No, it's only one upkeep. Something else must have happened. It must have switched over some of our drones. So, what we're gonna do is take one of these guys and send them over there. Yeah, that's about all we can do. Fully excavated. That's what happened to Gatekeeper Benevolence. The translucent plates covering the walls of the mysterious chamber found on Rathol made sense until one team member reached out and gently touched one. The room exploded in a light as holographic glyphs appeared out of nowhere. Row after row of glowing symbols hovering in midair, the symbols were deftly translated and purpose of the plates in the chamber became clear. They contained detailed blueprints of an alien construction, a construction that would open the gateway. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Oh, look at that. Are you... I kind of want to explore that. No. It's 10. That is one. Yeah, it's definitely very hard. Okay. You... go translate that mural. And then travel out here. Survey. Yeah, let's do this. It's kind of a dead end over there, but that's fine. 10 minerals in the system, though. They're all on one planet, too. What is this? Wait, what? Okay, recent archaeological uncoverings have revealed a way to build a construct that can briefly open the mysterious gateway and allow a science ship to pass through. Oh.
Situation log updated.
I could get a new scientist. This one's already level 3. You're level 3. You're level 3. Okay. So here's the plan. And now on the research speed. Let's take this guy. Technology. You replace you with this one. And put you over here on a research mission. Who's researching? Oh, you're gonna go over here, huh? Okay, and what I'm gonna do is replace you with this guy, and replace you with this guy. A little bit complicated, but that should be fine. And you, my friend, will probably end up dying. If it's for a good cause. Cost 1,000 engineering points? Wait a second. Okay, I may have been a little bit too antsy here. Situation log. Yeah, 1,000. We aren't. No, I'm probably gonna wait for that just because we are not making. I mean, it would take what? That's 40 months to open it. Do I want to? Is it worth it? I'll probably wait a little bit till I have like some more population, have some or research centers up something going. So let's research this project and then go out here. Oops. Research, survey, survey, and continue out. The science ship has no orders. Okay, survey. Let's keep going. Looks like the spiral sort of kind of parted in half. No, never mind. That's the end of the spiral. Okay, that explains it. You should go down here. We have plenty of alloys to keep expanding. In fact, after you're done, you should go over here. Our population's growing slow.
System survey complete. Colony seeded.
Alright, our first colony is done. That is great. That's good. So right off the bat, let's get or a generator district going. It's a nest planet. It's the district class complex drone output.
Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research that. That's fine. Only 89 days.
Rocket new tech.
Engineering research. Great. More minerals. Let's go for that. I haven't seen any other empires yet, so I'm not kind of too worried about my fleet capacity just yet.
Anomaly found.
The moment we find somebody, though, we're gonna have to start beefing up our
Innovation rollout.
Quick. Monthly unity. Yeah, let's go for that. We have a lot of influence too. So let's get those additional edicts. We'll probably use them. Shadow play modifier. Okay, great. Research shortage. Let's just sell all those.
Special project complete. System geology charted.
That's good. In fact, you... Actually, once you get that, I want you to build a base around those two worlds. In fact, the entire system looks good. More mining stations. And then you can go ahead and keep expanding. Yeah, I should do some power expansion. It's probably the best thing we could do. I should lock down this world as soon as we can. What should I go for? I'm thinking Cador. Empire Sprawl, we can fix that. And now an Ascension Perk. We could do this and just spend it no influence whatsoever expanding. That's more early game stuff. I mean, especially the claim influence cost, we don't really need that because we are a devouring swarm. So probably not. Mastery of Nature, Imperial Prerogative. The Edict Duration could be pretty nice. Edict Duration or Technological Ascent. I think I'm going to get both of those regardless. I'm not using edicts so much yet, so let's go ahead and get Technological Ascendancy. Help boost our technology a little bit. And you are getting immigration, okay. So I should keep that in mind as I'm expanding. These new worlds do get immigration.
Construction complete.
Okay, you go ahead and expand over here first. Alpine world. We should just colonize this first. Okay, so we need more minerals. Right. I could sell some of these. So we can buy some minerals. In fact, let's just do that. So we can go ahead and expand over to this world. Lower goal, sure. So that'll be good. We'll probably keep those 3 plants till they are fully grown.
Research complete.
So don't stunt the growth of our homeworld too much. Let's get research station output. Yeah, our energy is kind of being contained now.
Construction complete.
Let us go ahead and get another mining district. Wait a second. And you... Well, we're gonna wait for that. But while we're waiting, we can keep expanding. So Alston just got, or just finished, but that's a ton of mining districts, like seriously. Just get plus 50% minerals from jobs. That's really good. It's really nice.
Accretion complete.
Remarkable. It's a lot of energy. So I was like half thinking when I accepted that, but that's actually a lot of energy. This Hive World, I was going to build something, wasn't I? Right, I was going to build another mining district. 2 more housing. That's fine. There's not really a whole lot of like 5 jobs, so it really just needs to expand. I should probably just build more for us in the district next, instead of that. But our planet size for our homeworld's only 17. That's not that great. But we have to work with what we got. Alright, expand here. You. Expand here.
System survey complete.
And then over here, I guess.
Anomaly
But
found.
I'm surprised. Like, we've actually expanded quite a bit, considering how many civilizations should be in the
System
galaxy.
geology charted.
Unless we got the low end of every single one of those. Because I did put like a scale version, like 8 to 16 regular empires. We could have gone at 8. So that's possible. We also had like, what, 3 to 6 advanced AIs and what, 2 to 5 or 3 to 5 fallen empires?
Construction complete.
I'd like to get those research stations under wraps quickly. Oh. There's no immigration anymore.
Growing colony lattice.
Oh, but luckily, these new worlds don't have the same modifiers like regular empires.
System geology
They're like
charted.
minus 50% for a newly colonized world. So we don't have to worry about
Construction
that,
complete.
which is really good. That's really nice. Get a research station there. Then keep expanding. Get
Anomaly
more
found.
of those edicts, precursor activity. We will go after those in a little bit. Let's get our first, like, what, level 5 scientists. We'll start going for those. 8 more months.
Anomaly found.
Okay, research that. You... Let's get more society research. So, natural wormhole. Where's that at? Obviously, I don't think it's in the center of the galaxy. Over here. In Dearth. We do have this science ship which is just idling. Let's go ahead and start expanding out here. Seeing what's out here. Starting Thing does nothing up this arm, which is really good for us. And there's still obviously a little bit left, but I'm not seeing any actual empires. So let's go for Discovery next, Anomaly Research Speed, which would be kind of nice if we want to go for those precursor stuff. In fact, what else is there? So, Cosmic Diamond. Ooh. Nice. So there's Domination, Prosperity, which I might try going for, oh, or maybe Synchronicity. Synchronicity, sorry. Adaptability. plus 10%. Supremacy, I'm not so sure about, especially because we haven't found anybody. Probably prosperity. Yeah. Yeah. There's been like nothing too hostile.
Accretion complete. Innovation rollout.
Once it gets 5, I can build one of those spawning pools. Let's go for your administrative capacity. But we have these now. Okay, I guess I thought... Oh, these are just all mineral ones. We do want the drone campaign, though, for our pop growth speed. In fact... Let's just wait a month. Or 2 months. Because I do want that growth speed.
Accretion complete.
Yeah, the drone campaign. Minus 6% resources.
System survey complete. System survey complete. System geology charted.
Okay, this world though. There's 2 more jobs for amenities, which they might need. I kind of want to build one as quickly as possible there. It's Arctic world. But we can't really, we don't have a lot of minerals to keep ironing out what's in our borders, but we can still at least expand our space outposts. Beautiful bubble.
Innovation rollout.
Coil gun or minus output, let's do that.
Anomaly found.
Leave B for now. Let's get a mining district going over there.
Anomaly found.
Leave B. Yeah, once our scientists get out here,
Complete.
I guess I'll send one this way and then the other one just to keep backing up to go down that spiral. So we have one connection here so far.
Construction complete.
Alien vessels and Lights End. Where is that? It's down here, right? No. Oh goodness. It's not telling me. Oh! Another, what? Curator, it could be the trading guys, or who's already over here? So we already have the artisan trope. We're going to get a hive district as soon as we get the minerals.
System geology charted.
Research station output or research speed. Let's research speed for now. The research station output might be better, but whatever. Build out here. I'm trying to use up this influence. We are not running through it very quickly. Let's build an observation post here, and then continue expanding.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, this is a really good start considering things. I don't think there's anything here. It's already 2217, we haven't found anybody. Ooh, technology. Alright, awesome. Where is it? Spawning pools, there we go. And then
Construction complete.
get that hive going. Okay, this is cool. Let's go ahead and research that. Starbase has been built over here. The Curtors. Okay, great. More influence. They are lithoids as well. Life Electric. Covering pole-to-pole and web-like network of electrical filaments. Q. What level are you now? 5. You could probably handle these anomalies pretty well. So you already have the research feed. So I'm going to actually have, once we're done going out here in this direction, I'm going to have this guy go ahead and do all of our anomalies.
Anomaly found.
Speaking of which. Now we'll ignore that for now. Until we can get this hive district going.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Nice. You already finished that. Yours kind of waiting though. Junkyard. Great. Survey speed. I am gonna go for that one. Yeah. In fact, maybe just get map the stars as well. Because we have a lot of influence. Yeah, just go for that. And after you're done here, I guess I could have you go down. Maybe. Yeah. Help out this guy, because this has kind of been lagging behind a little bit. So you're going to go down this way. I'm going to have you come down after you're done here and go this way. Yeah.
Colony formed.
One more colony. And in fact, because we aren't being, well, migration is still sort of a thing, but it's not stunning it as much as I thought it would. Keep expanding worlds. Yeah. Let me take care of my planets first. No. Yeah, just keep that high. Let's prioritize that actually. Then, ooh, I don't want to kill the maintenance though. Yikes. Hope I didn't screw things up just now.
Anomaly found.
That should be fine.
System geology charted. Research complete.
It's just like there's a lot of expansion going on, but there's not much diplomacy. This game isn't going to be diplomacy anyways.
System survey complete.
Wait. No, don't do that. Don't do that. This is better. No, just ignore it for now. Like I said, we'll just double back and get everything else. Ew, I guess I probably should.
Anomaly
Some more
found.
months, and I can just get this science level cap light level by 2. Should be useful. Energy credits. It's gonna be minimal in 12 months. We can deal with that.
Accretion complete.
Let's build mining stations. I might just build another. Ooh. By fallen asteroids. Astro defense system. Yeah.
Situation log
Is that
updated.
No. We're just gonna have to use, yeah, just tech. Oof. That's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Accretion complete.
Yeah, let's get our research going. This is gonna be a research lab. Let's build mining stations. I'll head back up here and build more outposts. I kind of want to block this off as quick as possible, so I don't have to worry about that either. No orders, frick. I didn't realize that. I don't know how long that person was sitting there. That sucks.
Research complete.
Yeah, more mining station output. And then we can go ahead and sell more of these. Yeah, I do want to get a research lab going. Dark matter. Considering the size of this galaxy, we are going fast.
System survey complete. Rolling away from enemy fleet.
Okay, hostile fleet. It's blocking the way here. What's here? 3.4k of alien vessels. So what we're gonna do is just gonna work around this way.
Construction complete.
So we need 400 minerals, right? Could buy some. Research labs, and because I do want to get another spawning pool for this one.
Research complete.
More survey speed, yes. So let's wait for a second. The spawning pool is 400. Another planet in arid world. It actually works out quite well for us.
System geology charted. System geology charted.
Alright, so I'm going to end this episode here. So, for those of you who don't know, usually I go for some pretty long episodes. Obviously I'm going to edit this down a little bit, just kind of skip over some things that was I just sitting down around and stuff, but otherwise, I mean, I'd like to release long episodes, just kind of how I like to do it. Reduces editing time, or at least uploading time on my part, so I just upload it, just kind of leave it there, just let it upload. But otherwise, I will go ahead and see you guys next time. So thank you all for watching. Bye. As always, please leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content just like this and more frequent uploads. If you have any suggestions, please go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time.